Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. Still. So next to the plate for Texas, Dan Mobley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers waits on it. 2 gone. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Devin Mesoraco.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Rogers. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hernandez. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Mobley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rogers is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rogers is after it, and he brings it down to end the inning. Ready for another chance, Mike Rogers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Mazar is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had
hit high and deep out to left. Rogers ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. 2 gone.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland. Jarrell Cotton, the pitcher from the Virgin Islands, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Mobley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eldridge Andrade. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rogers coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Rogers. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Mike Rogers will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lifted in the air out to right. Lazar is under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bogarts over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers.
Number 99, Mike Rogers.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Rivera.
Designated hitter, Victor Rivera.
Popped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has a play, one down. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Oakland took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Afternoon baseball from the East Bay. And Andrew Triggs is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no-dis.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Striding in for Oakland, Jose Osuna, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. On a comebacker, this could be big. They get the force at the plate, relay to first in time, and just like. Up next for the Rangers, Dan Mobley.
Dan Mobley.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers moves over, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
I think if there were guys on the bases, it would have been. We wouldn't have been.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Ken Moses. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 2nd home run of the game as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
Try to hit the foul post.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
I thought that's it.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rogers has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Bases, but nope.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Rogers makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Making his way to the plate, Mike Rogers, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Andrews takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dan Mobley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers moving forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
5-2 the final.
See, back-to-back home runs.